Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. A moment here to see the numbers for LeBron James.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
Now, New York starting 5. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
For BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
James deciding where to go with it. This one for 3. No good there. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Crosses over. Hachimura with a rebound. Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. James, a screen on Anunoby. Clock at 6. And it's Hachimura missing. And here's New York now. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now, here is James. He had 19 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long. Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Bob.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
James finds Davis. Now Reeves. To the left side wing. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Connect. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Connect's got 5 now.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Outside Anunoby. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Now here's Anunoby, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Back to Hart. 3-pointer. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And here's Reeves outside. Hart pulls it in. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. Here's Brunson. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Reeves. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's Anunoby. He's scoreless. Now Bridges. To stop the drought. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. With the floater. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
The time for bandstand. If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do, show us your moves. You must have left your dancing shoes at home.
Checked in for Los Angeles. Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the Nets from range the last 10 games. 5th on the list, the Knicks.
These guys have been spacing the floor, spreading out the defense, and getting the three-point shots they want as opposed to settling for bad ones.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Payne, the pass to Achua. Up and over Russell. New York again can't hit. The Lakers lead by 4. Achua with the rebound. New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's McBride. A shot to stop the run. And it's powered home by Towns.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
Vincent outside. Russell against Payne. Now here's Reddish. Tight defense on him. Achua with some nice D. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bridges. Outside McBride. From deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The 3 from Russell. And Still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
New York trailing. We've got Cam Reddish. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's James. And it's Christie in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now, here is James. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, this is Bridges at his best, knifing his way inside and through the contact.
They set the pick. The 3, James. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
It's been a tale of 2 quarters for them. Terrible shooting early, but then they heated up and took control of this game.
Unloads. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
Now, here is James. 7 points in the game. LeBron! Just too much!
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Bridges outside. He shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bridges has got 9.
And you see why Coach is comfortable
Running offense through Bridges.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter.
good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And so it's New York with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And the basket by Bridges.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Pass to James. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Misses the fadeaway. And here's Achua. Payne, pass to McBride. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Outside Russell. Off target from three-point range.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Sims. The turnaround Jay. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Karl Anthony Towns.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time, and his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
The three, James. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
first one falls. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Connect. Lets it go from deep. And Toppin pulls it down.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Brunson. Towns with the ball. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires for three. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. They get the rebound. James. And it's James with the jam.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
James against Toppin. Back to Brunson. Brunson rushes in. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
And finished off by Davis.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Towns. Now Anunoby. Over Hachimura. LeBron with the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
56 seconds left in the second. Launches a three. Again, the miss by James. The Knicks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Reddish is checked in for LeBron. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for McBride. Both free throws good from Brunson. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Connect. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And then Davis slams it in!
Well, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. New York trailing. Bridges with it. 29 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
You got to enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
There's a screen. On the wing, Davis. Just 3 on the clock. Whoa! Can't outmuscle Davis inside.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and you need to know. A poet.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
New York shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. We've got OG Anunoby. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Brunson! So confident at the rim.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
James passes to Reeves. Here's Connect. James outside. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 16 points now.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Outside Hart. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers lead by 3. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Banging his way through, Jalen Brunson.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at New York. Here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference.
You know, for the Knicks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Hachimura, the pass to James. Now here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. James against Hart. 4-3. The shot by James, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. It's a 1-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Bridges misses. Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. Working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Here's Towns. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
Length, size, touch. That's how Towns just dominates you inside.
Lets it go. The Lakers with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Anunoby. No made baskets yet. On target from range. And now a 4-point Knick lead.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Davis a screen from deep. Reeves. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Brunson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And that game against Sacramento, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for New York. McBride's checked in. Here's James. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. James has got 18 points in the game.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Brunson finds Towns. Here's Bridges. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Outside Hart. Towns on a screen. From outside the arc. Hart can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Throws it up high. Oh! A.D. An easy target on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Towns passes to Bridges from the high post. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. He's got 16.
Oh, so solid from the mid-range. Bridges understands when to rise up from there.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
There's the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Lakers.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for LeBron, and Christie subbed in for Hachimura. .133 left in the third. Russell to pass to Reddish. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. The Knicks with the rebound. Brunson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Achua comes in for Hart. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter here. From 7 feet. The bank shot, no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Davis with a screen on Achua. Vincent. The Lakers with another miss.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Christie. Still without a bucket. Outside Russell for the lead. Sinks it from distance. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. Plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Now here's McBride. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Bridges passes to Sims. Right side Achua. 5 to shoot. Outside McBride. And the Knicks miss again. It could go. That shot is off. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Once we get the ball, Schwan, it's easy offense. Keep cutting, hot. You got to do more than one thing. Keep working the game. Work the game. Work the game.
The basics of good offense. Coach Thibodeau demanding his guys move with purpose and precision.
Yeah, he clearly wants more ball movement. So far, it's been lackluster.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Cam Reddish is out there with LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Christie in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Towns. The layup off target.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Outside Russell. Pass to James. James double teamed. Here's Vincent. The three-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 3. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Left side McBride. Left side Payne. Towns a screen on James. Here's Payne. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Russell. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. Towns outside. And he gets the bucket.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
Checked in for the Lakers. And the Knicks making a change here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Being more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Okay, thanks, Allie. To Russell. James, a screen on Brunson. And here's Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Offensive rebound. Here's Reeves. He can't get that one to fall.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
Pass to Sims. Now Brunson. To take the lead. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
James passes to Reeves. Lets it go from the wing. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Bridges finds Anunoby. Bridges outside. Over Reeves. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Next.
Los Angeles. Davis, he's checked in for Reddish. Hachimura comes in for Christie. And Connect subbed in for Russell. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Here's Reeves. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Reeves. And here's Connect outside. Knocks down the long J.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Now Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Three-pointer. Bridges outside. There's the triple. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Lakers trail by 3. Now, here is James. Hachimura from long range. The rebound by Bridges. Outside Brunson. With contact, Brunson gets it to go.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Here's James. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. James has got 20.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed the bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
And it's Brunson missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Brunson passes to Bridges. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Davis. Money.
No question about it. Touch with Anthony Davis.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Bridges outside. The three is up. Money from deep.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Davis with a screen on Brunson. Reeves against Brunson. James. And he sinks it. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers River.
Here's Brunson. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Twenty seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hard against James.
Good! Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Anthony, the chemistry between you and LeBron, how much of that is your skill set versus your connection as teammates?
we both respect each other. We know what we both can do on the floor on both ends, and when we get out and run and we run into our pick and roll, it's hard to guard. You know, he's able to shoot the ball if they go under. He's a monster attacking the basket. You know, I'm rolling or popping and kind of mix up the defense scheme. And anytime we're able to get into that action, it's unguardable.
It's unguardable, a combo anyone would love to have. Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And we present the player of the game, LeBron James.